So before I end this debate or this whole confusion about who should pay, I'm going to tell y'all a very, very, very quick story. Now, when I was in college, there was a girl that I wanted to date so bad. Y'all, like, I just saw this girl and I was like, I gotta have her. She was so gorgeous. I didn't know anything about her. I just was like, I gotta have her. So finally, she let me take her on a date. Now, being the young gentleman that I was at the time, I was like, you know what? I'm taking her to the best restaurant on my financial aid money. I'm taking her to the best restaurant, you know, because I really want to impress this girl. Didn't know anything about her. I just knew she was fine. We go out. I said, you know what? Order whatever you want. She said, you sure? I said, yes, girl. This is me and you. I've been trying to get you out for so long. I just want to show you that I appreciate your time. Order whatever you want to. She was like, are you sure? Yes. Order whatever you want to order. So I'm sitting back. I'm feeling good about myself at this point. And she proceeds, and I tell you no lie, she proceeds to order steak, lobster, and shrimp. It all came up to about $57.12 if I remember correctly. Now, at this point when she's ordering, I'm feeling good as she's ordering because I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this for her. You know, like she's gonna see me, she's gonna think that I could provide and all this other stuff, and I appreciate her. All good. So in the conversation, while she's just stuffing her face, I mean, she just like, whole steak, just huge bites out of it. You know what I'm saying? Picking up jumbo shrimp and just tearing it to pieces. Like she's just going in. And she says somewhere in the conversation, she's like, yeah, I can't take a dude seriously unless he's willing to give me 10 children. So I said, hold on. And now at this point, I'm starting to see the food turn into dollar signs and piles of dollar bills. You know, at this point, like she's literally eating my dollars. So I just had to make sure. I said, did I hear you say 10 children? She says, absolutely. In order for me to be with a man, I need to be able to have the same amount of children that my parents had. He has to give me 10 children. Now, at this point, y'all, I said, hell nah, this is not going to work. It's 2016. I am not trying to have no 10 kids. It's not going to work. So it's not even something I wanted to play with. So at this moment, I knew I was never going to see this woman again because that was not something I was going to agree to. So now, instead of being proud of the fact that I'm paying for this meal, I'm thinking about all the money that I just wasted. And I'm just looking at her eat, like wipe the butter off her mouth and just, the whole plate. And I'm just like, yo, I'm out like $60 to $80 right now for somebody who I don't even know this person. That was my first real lesson about paying and dating. My first piece of advice, guys, you gotta stop wasting money trying to impress these women on a first date. Stop wasting your money. You don't know them, okay? I don't care what she looked like or what she says she's worth and all that. You don't know her, all right? She may be worth all that to somebody else, but she may not be that for you. Stop wasting your money. And ladies, y'all got to understand that money don't grow on trees. Like just because we men doesn't mean we just come with money. Like we just born with a guap of money just, you know what I'm saying, attached to our ass. It don't happen like that. We in 2016, we all out here making money, okay? Y'all complain about dudes talking about Netflix and chill. What you got to understand is sometimes Netflix and chill is not about sex. It's about their inability to be creative and finding a date that meets their pockets. You understand what I'm saying? Finding something that aligns with their budget. So they say Netflix and chill. Why? Because, you know what I'm saying, it ain't costing you nothing. Now, if you get some sex on the side with that, that may be a plus. But sometimes, I'm speaking up for the guys on this one, sometimes it's not about sex. It's just they can't afford it. So here's the thing. What you got to do is understand this. We at a different time. We not in 1950. Women can make money too. We not in 1850. Y'all ladies got to be willing to give up something. All right. Whoever requests it boils down to this. Whoever requests the date pays for it. Now, how does that make sense? That makes sense because the person who requests the date can also think about their budget. Just because you pay for the first date doesn't mean you have to take her, to the most expensive restaurant. You can just go on a coffee date. All right. Now, ladies, I know you're not going to like this, But a man will appreciate you at least offering to take him out on the second date. Now, I know y'all like, oh, hell no, I'm unfollowing this dude. I ain't never listened to him again. You got to be willing to give up something, because you know what? It makes a man feel good that you would be willing to ask him out. He may not let you pay for it, but the fact alone that you asked him out and you thought to pay for a meal or for a coffee date lets him know that you are just as appreciative of his time as you expect him to be of yours. You want equality? This is equality. You request it, you pay for it, and then you reciprocate. You know, and he may say, nah, I'm paying for it every time, and that's cool. That's what he stands on. That's cool. But at least show him that you appreciate his time and his efforts as well. That's it. All this, men need to do that and women need to do that. How about we just be equal? We recognize that we both are investing our time in this, and we both put something forward. All right? Let's take the gender roles out of it, and let's just date, and let's just, like, you know, have a good time and take all that out of it. So whoevereth requested the date must payeth for the date. Point blank, period. Make sure y'all like this page, support, and let me know what y'all think. Till next time, everybody. Hotep.